Greg, I don't even know how to start with you today. I think I'll give it to you. What do you want to say after that game? What's in your head and your heart tonight?
There was loads of things going on in my head, James. My heart's really mad about what that thinks. It's tough, isn't it? The industry's tough. You know, the game's all about competing on a level playing field, and you know, you set a team out and you tell them, you explain what the strengths are of the Bradford side. It's not a difficult thing to see when you see them play the way they play off Big Hanson, and the way they compete and get the ball back to front quickly and make life difficult with the second balls. But we talked about stopping the delivery into the front men initially, then we talked about the second balls, and we talked about closing people down, getting in people's faces, making life difficult. But I think we've been, from top to bottom, maybe the goalkeepers, it's harsh to judge the Bradford goalkeeper, he didn't have enough to do, but Mark was our best player, and by a considerable mile. So, but across the rest of it, man for man, they were tougher, more experienced, and more nous about the game, and in the end made us look a really ragged side, and you can't be too much more honest than that. But again, you know, you can. It's not about making excuses, but we were too young and fragile. There's too many. We need everybody that we've got. We need the Warriors. You look at the people like Jones and Davis and Nathan Doyle and Mark Yates, and then you know, the way Hanson's developing, and McArdle and Meredith and they're all men. You know, we've got too many lads learning the trade, and you get found out. You do get found out, and League One's not a nice place to try and do it. You know, 'cause it's a tough league. You know, it's where I spent a lot of my career, League One Championship, or I call it Division 2 and 3. So it's easy for me to tell them what's going to come. There's too many, and certainly too many of our senior, or the senior of the senior players that we've got. Even the senior, we talk about Berry and Noble, who, you know, they've let themselves down today, and we've all let the club down today, because it ain't good enough from top to bottom. I have said that first. I've got to say that I've let myself down, because without that I can't go to the players. I can't bundle criticism on them without taking my share. I put the team together, I've assembled the squad. But it's difficult when they're signing Mark Yates on thousands and we're signing people on hundreds, and that makes a big difference. And people can look at it how they want, and you know, you can even look at the Premiership, and I know who's going to win the league and I know who's not going to win the league. And it's the same in this league. Success comes with a bit of a price, I'm afraid, and good teams come with a bit of a price, I'm afraid. And when you're not paying the price, sometimes you get found out. We got found out today, but it's not the be-all and end-all. It's not the overriding factor. It's not a blame that or that situation. It is, you know, they were tougher and they were better in a lot of departments, most departments today. And then it makes it very difficult, whatever system I want to play, to do anything about it, because all over the field we were very much second. And I'll start with if you want, with the dugouts, because I don't want to deflect from, and I would never deflect from any responsibility, James. Absolutely not. So there you are, top to bottom.